Hello Hunter, this is Reza and I'm going to go over your new website with you. This is the homepage of the site. Like I said on the phone, I took a lot of pictures online from your current website and from Facebook and Instagram. And my idea is that on the homepage, it starts off with a shot of the barber shop, along with, of course, your name, where you're located, and when you were established. I think this looks very nice. It has a nice Ken Burns effect, so it looks like it's moving, and it's compatible with any browser on any mobile device or desktop or notebook. So this nice slider here will work on any device, no matter what browser the person is using. And as you scroll down, I wanted there to be a lot of images on the website that kind of tell the story. Instead of having a lot of text, because people are scrollers, they're not going to read a lot of text, but they can see with the images the quality of the barbershop, the interior, and they can see some of your work. You have your hours here, you have your address here, and on the bottom of every page, of course, the most important is your address, your contact information, and links to your social profile. Now, all of this can be changed. If you want me to change any of this, I'd be happy to. Again, I did this, just on a whim, but I can fine-tune the content and the pictures to whatever pictures or any wording you'd like. Now, you'll notice when I move my mouse over these content boxes, there's a highlight effect, and I wanted these little touches to kind of give some pizzazz to the website without overdoing it. A lot of people will overdo the special effects and the imagery on a website, and it'll actually work against you, because it's not always going to be compatible or cross-browser compatible depending on what device and browser someone's using. Plus, I think nowadays, less is more. I wanted to go for more of an elegant, professional look that also looks very modern. So you can see this is the site. We have a little arrow here that'll bring you right up to the top. And if you click here, this is the menu. And you'll notice that when I click on the menu, it'll open up and the background is barbershop imagery. I thought this would be nice. It really adds some contrast to the menu items. Okay, and these are the various pages of your website. So if we click here to our barbers, this is a page where all of your stylists will be listed with a brief bio for each one. Now, you'll notice again the page opens up with an image, which is your barbershop. Meet the Hunters team. Here I'll put a mission statement. We can come up with something that you'll be happy with that we can put here. And if you scroll down, my idea is that we have each stylist provide a picture, or I could take a picture of them. And then we have their name and bio, along with links to their social profiles. This is very important because adding links to each stylist's social profile counts as a backlink for the website, so it'll help you as far as SEO is concerned. And also it'll help you cross promote. If you have a social profile such as Facebook or Instagram for each stylist and encourage them to post to their social networks, it'll only bring you more traffic to your website and business as well. And if each one of them has a link to their social profile on your page, when people are looking at their profile or their Instagram, for example, or their Facebook, it'll lead them hopefully to the page on your website where that stylist is listed, and vice versa. So you'll get that kind of cross promotion going on. And you can see I've added a nice touch here where you have a gray content box and then a white content box and then a gray content box and white. And a simple thing like that breaks up a lot of the white space on the website. I don't like a lot of white space on a website. I like to break up the background with some color, but again, I don't want to go too crazy because that looks unprofessional. You know, when you have a lot of different colors and background imagery going on. I think this looks very nice breaking up the background of the website, which normally would just be all white, by having a gray background for one of the stylists and then a white and gray. And you can see we'll have a picture here, we'll have their name and a bio. All right, so for example, one of your stylists will be here with their name, bio for them, and then we'll have another stylist with their picture, their name, a different bio for them. And whether they have all three of these or just one, we can have their social links underneath each one of their stylist bio blocks here. All right, so this is what I call a stylist bio block, and underneath each block we'll have one of their social profiles. All right, this is something that I could come in and do and take a picture of each person, or if they have one that they'd like to use, even better. You can also have each one of them provide a bio, or I could come up with a bio, and we could just have the years of experience, what they specialize in, listed here, just a few sentences. And like I said on the phone, I'm going to set up a visual backend editor for you, so that at any time, if you don't want to rely on someone else, such as calling or emailing me and saying, hey, could you add another stylist or change the bio of this one, you could do it yourself, and I'll provide you video tutorials once I'm done showing you how to do that. It's very simple with the visual editor that I'll set up for you. Now if we come here, we'll go to Barbershop Services, and this page can be updated and changed anytime that you want. If you want to change the prices or the services of the page, you can. Again, starts off with a shot of your barbershop, and then you scroll down. And I thought that it would be a real nice touch to have this background here with the razors and the scissors, and then we have your menu of services. Now I can change this, make it accurate if it's not exactly the way you want it to be. But this is also something that you can change yourself anytime you want. Just watch the tutorials, log in with your username and password to the visual editor I set up, and you'll be able to manage and change all the content yourself as well. You don't always have to rely on me, but I'd be happy to manage the site and make all the changes for you anytime you want. But I want you to also have the ability to do it as well. And then if you scroll down, I have here scrolling picture of just a small picture gallery. You click on one of these and it'll become larger. I thought that's a nice touch to add to the bottom of this page, along with the standard footer area here that's going to be on every page. Click on that, you're back to the top. Also, if you want to set something up like a booking calendar, I can set up a booking calendar on your website where people can actually select a service, a day and time, and create a booking, set an appointment themselves. And as soon as they do, you'll get notified of the appointment. It's up to the minute. You can set up a calendar for each stylist. They can each have their own booking form. If I wanted to set up, for example, a haircut, I can come here, click set appointment, select the day and time, and I can even select which stylist I prefer if I have a preference. Now, I don't have this set up yet because I didn't know if that's something you want to do, or if you just want to leave this page as a menu page. So please understand, this is not set up yet, but this is an added function I can set up for you. This is something that I can set up if it's something that you'd like to have on your website. That way you don't have to use third-party booking services. If you're using any, you can actually have the website do all of it for you, and it'll be up to the minute. So if I take, for example, a Wednesday 3 o'clock in the afternoon appointment, that block, that 1 hour block, will not be available moving forward for the next website visitor. So it's up to the minute. I've done a lot of booking forms on websites, and it's actually very, very convenient. It is something that I can set up for you if you want, or I can just leave this off and we can just have it as a menu page. All right, and then we come back here to menu, contact, and this is simply a contact page where people can fill out a form. This will go right to your email or any email that you provide me if someone wants to send you a message. Plus, I'll have links here to your social profiles for Hunter's Barbershop specifically. If you have Instagram, Facebook, Google+, if you have reviews on Google, I can link to those. And if you're the kind of person that has your Facebook Messenger always open, I can actually give the people that come to your website the ability to chat with you in real time. So if you have your Facebook Messenger always open on your phone, for example, I can come here, click here, and instantly chat with you if I have a question about your services. So that's up to you. I'll let you tell me if you want that on here, but this is a contact page I would have set up for a way to people to email you. Now again, these are not linked up and set up. Like I said over the phone, this is a mock-up page. It's a mock-up site. It's under construction. These won't be set up until I move the website over to your domain. But once I do, I'll set all of these up for you. And if you click here, you'll be taken back to the home page. So you can see this website has a very modern look to it. It's up to date as far as the style of the website. It's very eye-catching without going overboard. I wanted to keep it very professional, but also very up-to-date and modern. And if you'd like me to use different images, I'd be happy to. Just tell me which images you'd like to use. Also, since I did this kind of on a whim, if you have any feedback or changes you'd like me to make, just let me know, and I can do all of that before moving it over to your domain to replace your current website. And like I said over the phone, the last step, this is something I do for every website I've ever created. I've done hundreds. Is I always make video tutorials. So I will make at least half a dozen videos for you, totaling over an hour's worth of specific step-by-step instructions, broken down by topic, telling you how to update the hours, update the services page. You can even add pages to the website so it can grow with you. There's nothing proprietary about this website. It'll work on any host. If God forbid something happens to me and you need some major changes to the website, any website developer can work on it. So I'm not locking you into anything at all. This website will work on the host you're currently using. So it's a universal code as far as the backend, standard HTML, PHP website. And I'll tie it into a nice visual editor that you can use to manage the website so it can scale and grow with you. Thank you so much for your time, Hunter. I look forward to your feedback and the opportunity to have this website finished for you. Thank you so much.